Okay, so what we're going to learn today is multiplying decimals, and since I can't be here, I just want you to watch the video just like I was here. Make sure our behavior is on point. Remember, ask yourself, what would Miss Nahlik do if she were here? And that's how you should be behaving in class. Little angels. So step one says multiply or normally or use lattice. I'll probably be using lattice today. Step 2, circle all digits behind the decimals in your problem. Step 3, count these circles. This is the number of digits that should be behind your decimal in your answer. Okay? That's all it is to multiplying decimals. So let's practice it. You can do the regular one or the last one. I don't care. You'll get the same answer either way. Okay, so for lattice, you need to write your answer, your numbers above your little lattice block. I'm going to do a 12, 1 there, because that's my first problem, and then the 2 and the 1 here. And then remember we draw these little diagonals. Okay, so your substitute can hit pause while you do that, and then hit play when everybody's ready. Alright, so now let's go ahead and just solve this problem. 1 times 2 is 2, so I put 0, 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 0, 4. 1 times 2 is 2, 0, 2. So let's go to the next one. 1 times 1 is 1, 0, 1. 2 times 1 is 2, 0, 2. 1 times 1 is 1, 0, 1. And then remember we add up all our diagonals. So we get a 1, a 4, this is a 5, and a 2. So the digits I have are 2, 5, 4, 1. Now, let's go back to circling the digits behind the decimal. This 1 is behind the decimal, and this 1 is behind the decimal. So how many digits is that? If you said 2, you're right. So I need to go 2 places, 1, 2, and put my decimal there. So it's 25.41. I have 2 digits behind the decimal in my problem, which means I need 2 digits behind the decimal in my answer. Now to do it regular way, you do it exactly the same way. It doesn't matter if your decimals are lined up or not. That doesn't play a point. So we're just going to multiply across. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. We go to the next line, put our placeholder in. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. Then we add it up. 1, 4, 5, 2. If you notice, it's exactly the same digits as I got before. Circle what's behind the decimal. That's 2 circles. So we go 2 over, 1, 2, decimal point. 25.41 is our answer. Okay, so let's go to the next problem. 3.9 times 1.23. We're going to go ahead and set up our lattice. The 3 and the 9, and then the 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and do your diagonals. And if you need to hit pause, or you need the sub to hit pause, just raise your hand, don't shout out, and they'll hit pause for you. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my multiplication. 9 times 1 is 9, so 0, 9. 3 times 1 is 3, 0, 3. 9 times 2 is 18, 1, 8. 3 times 2 is 6, 0, 6. 3 times 9 is 27, 2, 7. 3 times 3 is 9. So now we're just going to go ahead and add up our rows. I get a 7 here. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. Carry the 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. Plus 6 is 17. Carry the 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. So I get 4, 7, 9, 7. I circle what's behind. That's 3 circles, so that means that there are 3 digits. So I count from the back, 1, 2, 3, and put my decimal. So my answer is 4.797. Now to do it the regular way, when I do it the regular way, I put the 1 with the most digits on top. When you multiply, it doesn't matter. But I dislike doing it that way, you'll still get the same answer. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 2 is 18, plus 2 is 20, carry the 2. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 2 is 11. We put a placeholder. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. And then we add 7, 9, 7, 4. Circle what's behind the decimal. The 9 is, the 2 is, the 3 is. 3 circles means 3 digits. So I count 1, 2, 3, decimal point. 4.797. You still get the same answer. It just doesn't matter which way you do it. Okay? Go ahead and have the substitute hit pause. And I want you to do the last one on your own. When you're finished, raise your hand so the substitute knows who's working and who's not. Remember, we should be silent when we're doing this. Okay, so your answer should be 661.32 or 661 and 32 hundredths. So double check and make sure your answers look like mine. On the lattice, 8 times 3 is 24, 9 times 3 is 27, 1 times 3 is 3. On the next row, 8 times 3 is 24, 9 times 3 is 27, 1 times 3 is 3. On the last row, 8 times 4 is 32, 9 times 4 is 36, 1 times 4 is 4. Okay, so that's how you do your work. Now you have 3 worksheets to do. One is on prime factorization, which is birthday cake. The next one is adding and subtracting decimals, and then multiplying decimals. I expect you to be quiet, and I expect you to be working while you're doing this. All right, thank you.